All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers doing truth and sincerity. This is just an update on what's going on in India, because the Lord said give Esau no rest, so we gotta keep these videos pushing, until Yahweh Shah to the family of the word kick in, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna start with the scripture first, and then I'm gonna get into this article. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Now the watchmen is the prophets, man. And we watch for Yahweh of the elect. We watch for the prophecies, to come to pass. So this right here is prophecy, and then I can go into that in a second. But it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, and those who are of those that come from those descendants or that lineage. You can look white but be an Israelite, man. Over there in India, it might have been some East Indians, or those look like East Indians that were really Jake that got killed in this little incident, man. It all goes off of nationality. It doesn't go off color. So it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls of Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, right? So we're not never going to hold our peace, man. We're not going to stop prophesying about the downfall of this kingdom and the rest of these other kingdoms, man. Day nor night, right? And you can see this day or night, on the internet, man. And you actually got brothers that might be out there prophesying at nighttime too, man. It says, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, right? So, we ain't keeping silent. And give him no rest, who Esau, this white man, these elites, to establish until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right? So, we're going to continue to prophesy and, put these videos up. Apostle Tahar stated that it's supposed to be 3 videos up a week. If you can do more, put more up. But we're not going to give Esau no rest, man. We're going to keep pushing this word out. What you see right here is prophecy, man. So I'm going to go ahead and read the article. It says, 12 killed as bus falls into dry riverbed in East India. This is Saturday, March 17, 2018. That's when this article was posted. It says a crane pulls a damaged bus. A crane pulls a damaged bus after it met with an accident on the outskirts of Mumbai, India on June 5th, 2016. So I guess they're just putting this out. It says a speeding bus has plunged into a dry riverbed in East India, killing at least 12 people and injuring 35. It says Magistrate Raju Roshan said on Saturday the driver lost control of the vehicle and crashed through the bridge railing near Sitamarhi, a town in Bihar state. It says the injured were taken to a hospital in the nearby town of Muzaffarpur. Roshan said the rescue work was continuing as 3 people were still unaccounted for. It says a crane was being used to remove the bus, which was lying upside down on the bed of the Bagmati River, 85 kilometers north of Patna, the state capital. It says more than 110,000 people were killed annually in India's roads. Most crashes are attributed to reckless driving, poorly maintained roads, and aging vehicles, right? So, that's all the Lord's doing. It's not, nothing difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this scripture. This is Isaiah chapter. Nope, not Isaiah. This is Psalms chapter 68. Psalms chapter 68, verse 20. It says, "He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High, the Lord belongeth the issues from death." Right, so we know the Lord controls death. So the 12 that were killed by the Lord. The Lord be sending His angels out to do His dirty work, so to speak. The Lord be putting hits on people back. So a lot of them East Indies or whatever nationality, the people that was killed, that was the Lord's judgment on them for what they did, either in their previous lives or, because it's reincarnation. Some of the people might have hit us in slavery, whatever lot fit them. Shit, I ain't finna go into detail about that shit. The Lord judging everybody behind their ways, man. Shit. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive." Right, so the Lord can kill you and He can make you alive. "I wound and I heal." Right, so the 12 that was killed by the Lord, as you can see, and the ones that were injured by the Lord. Man, that's righteous judgment. So whenever you get like little wounds and shit, man, that be the Lord, man. Whenever people die, that be the Lord. The Lord bring you back to life. That be the Lord, man. All this is the working of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It says, "I wound and I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Right, so you can't get away from the judgment that the Lord has set for you, man. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?" Right, and that's what we're doing. We're blowing this trumpet. "Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord hath not done it?" Right, the Lord is doing the evil that's going on in these cities and these countries and stuff, man. He got His prophets out there blowing the horn, man, and people aren't afraid, man, because y'all will be taking heed. The only people that's getting afraid and straightening themselves up is the elect. It says, "Shall there be an evil in the city and the Lord hath not done it?" Right, so the Lord is doing what you see happening in this article. It says, "Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants the prophets." Right, so only ones that's gonna get the understanding of this is the Lord's prophets, man. If you can't see that the Lord is doing this and Satan himself isn't doing it, then there's a problem. The Lord might use Satan or the white man, as a counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan to carry out, stuff, but ultimately the judgment is coming from Yahweh Shemel Shai. So, all right, I got one more precept. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8. Verse 50, it says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the later time shall dwell in the world." Right, so that was misery unto them folks that, went through this, man. it says, because they have walked in great pride, right? So, you know, for all that pride that these people had, you know, that's their judgment. It says, but understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. And yeah, that's why we make these videos, because we're supposed to be seeking after the Lord's elect. You know, nobody else, man. This is only for the 12 tribes of Israel. But with that being said, all praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.